Hello, and welcome back to Danganronpa another 2. Last time we concluded the class trial, and it was Hajime, who's on the screen right now as a marketable plush. And we learned that he's actually evil, and he's in this void group that Mikado runs, which is sus. There's actually 3 other people, I believe, in the group that are also evil and on his side, and I don't know who it is. I don't trust anyone. Also, Teruya is back, and I am so excited to see him again. I missed him. I know it's only been like, what is this, episode 7? It's literally been like 6 episodes since we've seen him, but to me, it feels like a lifetime ago. I just want to see him all grown up and know how he's been, how, he's doing. I missed him. I'm so attached to that cast from the first game. That was such a treat to see him at the end. And he's joining our main cast. He showed up with the students at the end. So he's like the Kisaragi, where he's just being added last minute. If they kill him off this chapter, I'm going to have a word with the creator, because Teruya deserves the world, and we love him on this channel. But I think that's enough for the introduction. One other thing. I've had a lot of people commenting that I should be playing the dub of this. I'm already on chapter 2, and it only is dubbed up to chapter 2. I don't really think it makes sense at this point to do a dub. Like, it would just be very jarring to have my voice all chapter 1 and then all these random people and then go back to my voice. I understand it would be helpful for some parts, and everyone says, oh, the dub is so good, it's so good, and I believe you, but I just like to keep my stuff consistent. I'm just gonna stick with reading it myself. That's how it was for the first game. I mean, I don't know, like, maybe the dub is good, like, I'm sure it is. Fan dubs are fine, but, like, the actual Danganronpa games themselves, I hate the dub, to be honest. I won't play it with the dub. They mispronounce characters' names, and it drives me crazy, and I could go into a whole rant about this. I don't think really anyone cares, but let's get into the video. So yeah, I'm sorry if you wanted to hear the dub. I guarantee there are other Let's Players on YouTube who have played with the dub, because there are a lot of Danganronpa and other Let's Plays. Trust me, I am not one of the popular ones, so you can find it somewhere else if you would like to hear it. But if you just want to stick around with me, I'm glad to have you. So here we go. Yo. Who am I, you ask? Can't you tell? It's me, Hajime Makunochi. Yeah, a little while ago I messed up pretty bad and got myself killed. So, here I am. I was betrayed by that bastard Mikado. This is all because of him. If it weren't for him... No, I can't blame Mikado. After all, I'm the one who killed Yuri, right? Even if he set all this up, I'm the one who went through with it. Damn, how should I atone for this? Huh? How can you be so serious when you look like that? The hell's that supposed to mean? Can't a guy have emotions? What? You're a doll, not a person? So what? Do you want a doll to hate you? Don't look down on me. Mikado, you bastard. Why did you have to do this to me? Ah! Mikado Sonoji, I'll kill you! I'll kiss him instead of kill him because I love him. Mikado Sonoji, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, it's the rest of the members of Void. So one of them is short and one of them's tall. I'm gonna suspect every short person now. What seems to be the problem? Don't ask us what's the problem. You already know why we're here. Why did you kill Hajime? That wasn't part of the plan. You didn't tell us about this beforehand. We were promised safety when the plan began. Hajime's death is a serious breach of that promise. Is that what you were worried about? To think you would come out here at midnight just for that? Just for that? Don't you understand how risky it is to have 3 people come to the monitor room at once? Even at night, it's just far too risky. Even I'm not allowed to be in here. If a murder were to occur right now, we'd all be punished for breaking the rules. Not only would we be completely spoiled on who the culprit is, we'd be cheating as far as I'm concerned. Let's leave this to Monocrew. We're leaving this room right away. Now, hold on a second, Mikado. Don't change the subject. You better be able to tell us why you betrayed us. So yeah, I don't think, maybe they're just doing this to throw us off, but considering that they're all various heights, I think we can rule out the twins for sure, because they would be the exact same height if they were the remaining three. So I think I'm going to trust that it's the twins, and Teruya are, like, probably not part of this group. I think. Unless they're just trying to mess with me. You better be able to tell us why you betrayed us. And if I can't, what will you do? Kill me? Go on then, don't worry. I won't fight back. If you would like to, please feel free to kill me. Come on, do it. You wanted to avenge Hajime's death, did you not? I guess you can't bring yourself to do it. Not surprising, really. You know that if I die here, the entire plan will be ruined. Besides, you would be able to leave this island without me anyways. Damn. I was born for this plan. Thus, I am prepared to die for it at any time as well. But you three, you're all shaken up by something as simple as Hajime being killed. If you're ready to kill, then you must be ready to die. So, what about all of you? Hajime killed Yuri, but clearly he wasn't ready to die. But this isn't what we were promised. You didn't say we would die for real. Die for real? Alright, let's suppose we proceed with fake murders and executions from now on. Would our plan really succeed from something so perfunctory? What if the plan fails because of it? What will we do then? This is our last chance. That foundation has already trapped us in a dead end. And if the safest yet most delicate plan ends in failure, you may live on, but can you say you'd truly be living without his powers? This is the scenario that you've suggested. I needed this plan to be perfectly realistic. I can't tolerate even a fraction of error. Think about it carefully. Were my actions a mere betrayal, or a sacrifice for the greater good? Now, if you understand, let us leave this place. Even for a secret meeting, this place is dangerous. Now hurry before I found my monochrome. What are we going to do? We couldn't even get a word in, and there's no way we can ever fight him. I hate to admit it, but Mikado's right. We won't have a future if the plan fails, whether we survive or not. But is it worth the risk of our lives? It won't matter anymore if we're dead. Either way, we'll be facing death. It's too late to turn back now. We chose to be members of Void. We need to contribute our efforts into making the plan succeed. Even if that means our death. Hey, who's supposed to go next? Do you think we could wait a bit? If I could kill now, I'll be dead for sure. I need time to mentally prepare myself. It'd be nice if someone could commit the murders for us, but I wonder if it could really be that easy. It won't be. Besides, it's better if we keep the order. I won't know if this will help, but I'll keep an eye on her. Talent-wise, I'm most suited for the task. Whose talent would have you keep an eye on someone? Hey, just because it isn't your turn doesn't mean... Hey, Common. Come on, save it for later. We can't be here too much longer. Everything will be ruined if we're spotted now. But wait. There he is.
Let Guru.
This person is... Teruya! I'm so excited! I missed him! If I remember correctly, this was the person that was with that orange-haired lady on the first day. She has a name, Sora. It's Rei Mekaru, and bow down to her, because she's the best. I thought he got sent away in the air in a ball of fire and died. Did he actually survive? You bet he did! Are you alright? Please get up. Oh dear, oh dead. Sora, please step aside. Monochrome? To think things would turn out this way. This is definitely unexpected. I'm sure it'll be fine. We just have to discuss this with Mikado. Monochrome, who is this? It's a bit complicated. I'll introduce him later. For now, I'll be taking him with me. Take him with you? Oh. No, give him back! Give him back! No! Teruya! Ah! Monochrome lifted the man much larger than his size by his 2 feet and flew into the sky. If he hurts him, I'm quitting. I'm just ending this Let's Play. Don't hurt Teruya. I gain nothing from standing here. I should just head back to my room and sleep. A cursed legend. Daily life. Oh, there he is! Whoa. Sorry. I'm just so excited. My baby. He's alive. He's here. He's back from space. We're hanging out with him when we get free time events, FYI. I don't care if his skill is useless. It's Teruya. How can we not? Starting a conversation tomorrow won't be easy, considering what happened today. I should try to fall asleep and wait a day for everyone to relax and for things to cool down. Okay, go to bed. I still can't believe there are masterminds among us. Members of Void. 3 of them. Excluding Mikado and Hajime. Hoping that tomorrow will be better, I force myself to fall asleep. I'm afraid of you. I'm afraid that you'll try once more to keep your promise. If you come back someday, I won't tell you how hard it was for me, but I'll talk about the wonderful times I'd spent with you. You won't even have time to speak. You probably won't understand me. I'm sorry. Bum, 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 bum. Fatigue has been restored by 1. Yay! We love when our fatigue's restored. It is officially 7. Wake up! Yeah. We know the drill. I could barely sleep. All I could think about was Void, and the faces of Yuri and Hajime haunted me. Not to mention those weird dreams I've been having. I better get going. I need to talk to everyone. I'll go to the diner first. Everyone has to eat at one point or another. Is, Teruya gonna be in my handbook now? He's not there yet. Okay. I think he's gonna show up though. Right? Let's go. To the diner. Oh, hello, Kokoro. What's up? Good morning, Kokoro. Good morning. I'm sorry, but I need some time alone. How cold of her. Did Kokoro lose her trust in everyone because of yesterday, too? I also think Kokoro's probably not in it. I think Kokoro... No, I hit that by accident. I think Kokoro is going to be our, Kurokawa, like, character. Oops, I meant to talk to him, but okay. Well, I'm not going all the way back upstairs for that. Hello, Emma. Good morning, Emma. Did you take a nice, refreshing bath this morning?
Why are you talking to me?
Huh?
I told you all yesterday, didn't I? If you're going to act like that, I want nothing to do with any of you. Besides, in a situation like this, where the members of Void are hidden among us, it's hard to trust anybody.
Okay, bitch. Seems like Emma has completely closed herself off from us. Is anyone gonna eat with us? Oh, wow. Hey, I saw Nikkei in the hallway. How did he get here? Whatever. It doesn't matter. He just sprinted ahead of me, I guess. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Sora. Good morning. Good morning.
Did you sleep well?
I'm still scared of her, by the way. Kanade, this is the first time I'm seeing you alone. Where's Hibiki?
Sis, I asked her to come eat breakfast, but she said she doesn't trust anyone anymore, so she told me to go ahead alone.
Can't blame her after what happened yesterday. I feel like I can trust Yoriko too. I don't know. Just as expected, the atmosphere was downright awkward and gloomy. The only person who's acting normally is Kanade. Everyone else is just gloomy. Because Kanade's a freak, that's why. Even Setsuka and Yuki, who are usually positive and bright, were looking depressed. Nikkei and Iroha are sitting far away from everyone, not even looking towards them. Why are you all eating convenience store food? Did Mikado not come by yet? We haven't even seen Mikado since his disappearance at the trial yesterday. I went looking for him to complain, but I couldn't find him anywhere. So that's why you're eating the convenience store food. It's not like I ever ate his food in the first place. Oh, true, you didn't.
Everyone's been so gloomy. Oh, did you all notice? Yuri's corpse in the crime scene were completely cleared up.
Why are you happy about that?
Fascinating, isn't it?
Like, she makes me so uncomfortable. Did you really need to bring that up while we're eating? Guys, about what Hajime said yesterday. Is it because of the whole Void thing that you're all being so gloomy right now? Because 3 of us here, aside from Mikado, are the masterminds? Of course that's why we're being gloomy. Did you really have to spell it out? Then, once we know who the members of Void are, we'll be able to go back to normal? There's a way to know who's a member of Void.
What? Really?
We can ask Kokoro about it. Kokoro was able to find out who the culprit was yesterday, right? She should be able to tell us. Sora, I don't know if this is because you left the trial grounds early, but we all thought the same thing as you. Oh.
We tried to ask Kokoro that exact question, but she's been refusing to talk to us since the trial. She said she needed some time to herself.
There's another issue, too. What if Kokoro ends up being a member of Void? It's like Mikado said, all 5 of them are here right in this courtroom at the moment. As long as we don't know who the Void are, it could be anyone except the already deceased Hajime and Yuri. Then, are we just going to be awkward like this from now on? If 3 of us are members of Void, then that only gives us even more of a reason to work together. Easier said than done. We can only work together if we know who the members of Void are. Nikkei.
Why?
And personally, Sora, I think you're the most likely suspect. Ooh. Okay. Rude. Excuse me? You said you have amnesia, but we don't know who you are or what your talent even is. Isn't that fishy? For all we know, you're faking your amnesia to hide the fact that you're a dirty member of Void.
Hey, Nikkei, you've been really getting on my nerves since yesterday. I know we can't trust everybody, but by calling people out like this, you're only making things worse.
Hey, chill out. I was talking to Sora, you know. Why are you getting so worked up? You her bodyguard or something?
What? No, it's not anything like that. I just don't like you making things worse like this.
Maybe you're actually both members of Void. Yoriko Kaguya stands up for her fellow Void comrade, the mysterious amnesiac Sora. My, what a scoop.
What?
I don't even know what to say to you. That's completely ridiculous. Is this who you really are, Nikkei? Bullying others and looking down on everyone? Where did your high spirits and naiveness go? Was that all an act? Maybe it's him in Void, since he was acting before, you know? Why are you acting so weird? I think you guys are the actual weird ones here. Acting all calm like nothing happened yesterday. The very person sitting right next to you could be a member of Void. Are you really okay with that? Cool-headed mind, suspicion for anyone, and everything is natural for a journalist like me, alright? I was wrong about you, DK. If you're gonna be like this, we're gonna have to... Everybody stop! I just want to think positively. I need to think positively. Everybody's fighting and being angry, and I'm so confused.
She's right. Everyone's too worked up right now. I'll bring my sister, so everyone should calm down for a bit.
We were able to prevent a fight thanks to Aroha's outburst. But on this island, where distrust and despair had already infected us and crawled around in our mind, it will probably be impossible for us to act the same way we did before the murder occurred. In the end, everyone went their own ways without even apologizing. Wait, Yuki? Oh, what is it, Sora? Is Shinji alright? Big bro, what about him? He got hit by Hajime yesterday, didn't he? Is he alright? Big bro, after he got knocked out, Monocro took him to his room. His room? Why? Wouldn't it have been better if he'd been in the infirmary instead? I'm not sure. Monocro said he had to be put in his room because of the rules or something like that. I know it's in the rules, but he was knocked out. I wish Monocro would have just let it slide. So how was he? Did he look okay? Sora, why are you asking me all this? He's the same as he was yesterday. You and Setsuko saw him, right? You're good friends with Shinji, right? I thought you'd know more about his state than anyone else. Is there any reason in particular you had to come to me, though? You'd have just visited him in person. Why are you talking to me like that? Did I upset you or something? Huh? Do you suspect me? Just like Nikkei did. You think I'm a member of Void. That's what it is, isn't it? It's not true. I'm sorry. I want to believe in everyone, but as someone as plain as me, I just can't do anything. If only Big Bro was awake, he'd do something about all this. Should we go visit him? Is Chiruya in the infirmary? Is that why he can't be there? Nothing has changed. Everyone is still gloomy. I don't think anyone is capable of making rational decisions right now. I need to talk about that green-haired guy, but it doesn't seem like a good time to do that. At the very least, I need to keep it together. But come to think of it, what if I really am a member of Void, just like Nikkei said? No, you're not, because they had a meeting and we saw it. They all remember. It's not you, Sora. What if Nikkei's right and I really just can't remember? No, I can't think about that right now. I should at the very least be investigating instead of idling around. Free time. Oh, okay. Will anyone even want to hang out with me? What is my fatigue look like? Oh, I've got plenty. Okay, I think the first thing I want to do is I'm going to go... I can't socialize. Okay, I guess I'll go investigate. I was like, I'm going to go to the monochrome machine and get stuff, but I guess I can't. Do you want to investigate? Yes. I guess next time I'm allowed to walk around, I'll do that. Beach, U-Mart. Let's go to the 7-Eleven. It looks so suspicious. So are we not going to get a new area yet? Or do we have to wait for, like, something to happen before they're like, go investigate? I carefully and thoroughly investigated the area. I didn't find any clues to help us escape, but I won't give up. I gained 700 ESP. I reached level 8. I got 2 skill points. Huh? I think I found something. Yay! Crow coins. Huh? I think I found something. Blue jeans. Oh boy. I know just who to give those to. No, I don't. That was a joke. Free time, noon. I still can't socialize? Ugh. Part of me wants to just rest. I think I'll do that if I get one more because I don't want to waste all of my fatigue slots on this. Let's go to just the beach. You know, like investigating is fine. I like getting the EXP, but I don't want to waste it all when I might get to the point where I can't socialize with people and then it won't let me because I'm out of fatigue, you know? I carefully and thoroughly investigated the area. I didn't find any clues, but I won't give up. I gained 800. I reached level 9. I got 2 skill points. After I was done investigating, I returned to my room, and we found nothing. Cool. Let's just rest. Yeah, so we can get our fatigue back, and then when we actually hang out with people, we won't be forced to rest then. It just feels like a more productive use of this time slot. Hope we can see Teruya soon. He's on my mind. What are you doing out here? I could ask you the same thing. Can't a guy smoke in peace? That's not the point. And smoking, you really shouldn't be doing that as a student. He looks like a 40-year-old man. Part of me thinks he is. Where'd you get that anyways? None of your damn business. It's not like I'm smoking indoors or anything. That's not the issue here. Smoking is really bad for your health. Why are you looking out for a scumbag like me? Did someone put you up to this? Are you my mom? Bad for your health, my ass. You sound like that damn boxer. Is Siobai gonna be like our buddy this chapter? That'd be hilarious. There, I'm done. Are you happy now? Is it just me, or are you not like yourself? I mean, you're always a dick, but you seem much more sulky than usual. Could it be that you're actually worried about the voids? Like I said, I don't think he's in it. Huh, the voids. You know what's actually getting on my nerves? Being on this damn island for more than a week. Do you have any idea how much money I can make in a week? You never change, do you? Oddly enough, you being the same as ever makes me feel a bit relieved. Never mind. Why am I even talking to a girl like you in the first place? A girl like me? What's that supposed to mean? Big bro, wait up. That voice, Yuki? From inside the monocruise?
If what you're saying is true, we've got no time to waste. Yuki, hurry up and gather. No, wait, I can just use that chat function on the handbook.
Big bro, your body isn't fully healed yet. You should probably be resting. A message.
Everybody listen. There's something I need to talk to you guys about. Come to the music room on the first floor.
Looks like Shinji's up. That's a relief. But what could be happening that he has to gather everyone right after waking up? Siobai left, Kyokuro left, and Hibiki left. Shinji, you're awake. What's there to talk about? LOL.
Sis.
She reinvited her sister to the chat room.
Don't be silly. Come right now. I'll be waiting for you all.
Hibiki left again. I really like Shinji. He just has a heart of gold. I love him. Aside from a few people, it looks like everyone is gathering up. I should get going too. I might hang out with Shinji once or twice. What are you looking at? Since when have I ever got along with you guys? Scram. Okay, Seobai. We're gonna be friends. I can fix you. I guess there's nothing more to gain from talking to Seobai. I should just head to the music room. So we're gonna make Seobai our bestie, okay? By the end of this game, he is going to be our Mekaru. He is going to just help us, and we're gonna be best friends, okay? Bet your bottom that. So, what's this thing you wanted to talk about, Shinji?
It's almost nighttime, so make it quick.
Is this everyone?
Kokuro's the same as yesterday, avoiding us. Mikado and Seobai are doing the same as usual. Obviously, Yuri and Hajime won't be coming.
I'm more surprised Big Sister Hibiki came. Didn't you leave the chat room? I don't want to be here. Kanade begged me to come. That's the only reason. Shinji, why did you gather all of us together like this?
I heard what happened after I got knocked out. Yuki told me everything. Hajime's dead, huh?
So what? He was a murderer. It serves him right. It's because of him that we're in this mess in the first place.
Hibiki, aren't you going a bit far?
What to be too far? You're all the same. There's members of Void among us. Or am I misunderstanding, Roha? Are you trying to defend Hajime's actions because you're a member of Void?
That's nonsense. Why, you little brat?
Oh, Emma's getting mean. What? Little brat?
You're not letting Shinji speak. We're all suspicious of each other, so just shut up and listen.
What did you say?
Stop it, sis.
Everyone stop. Don't fight.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
I expected things to be tense, but it's worse than I thought. Our relationships were on the verge of breaking. No, they were already shattered. At every corner, at every interaction, we fight. Void or not, we'd completely lost our trust in each other, and there was no turning back. At a time like this, in a situation like this, what could Shinji be trying to say?
What?
Sorry for shouting so suddenly. That aside, it's just as Yuki told me it was. I didn't see exactly what happened after the trial, but for things to turn out this way... You guys, when are you gonna stop suspecting each other? We don't have a single hint on who the members of the Void might be. And yet, you're all ready to blame each other.
Then what are our options? We can't just shake hands with the people who have sided with the mastermind.
Sure we can, dumbass.
Huh?
No, you're the dumbass, Shinji. Are you out of your mind?
Make friends with the masterminds?
I was Hajime's friend too. And as much as this hurts, it's more important to think about what's to come. Do you guys really think Hajime hated us and just wanted to kill us?
But he really did end up killing Yuri.
No, I don't think he wanted to kill us.
What do you mean?
Come to think of it, he did say something before he was killed. He said that he made real friends and that he felt bad for tricking us all. Yeah, and he also said he didn't have a choice. Does that mean he was in a situation where he had no choice but to kill someone?
And that's nonsense. Who cares? In the end, he was still working with the mastermind. Still, I'm a bit surprised Hajime only said that stuff after Shinji got knocked out. So, how did you know?
I know it by my body. My body's experience actually tells me he was positive towards us.
Your body's experience.
As his workout partner, I know how much strength Hajime had. If he'd hit me with all of his strength, trust me when I say I wouldn't be here right now. He hit me on the jaw, just light enough for me to faint.
And you're just asking us to blindly believe that? He could have just hit you lightly because he didn't feel like going all out.
No way. Hajime is a member of Void, and he killed Yuri, but I know that he didn't mean it.
Shinji, you're too nice, buddy. You won't survive in this killing game being this kind. And it makes me sad because I really like him. He's just a sweetheart.
I'm not good at thinking, so I don't have any real proof. But when his fist hit me, I felt something. Anyways, that's my point. Even if there are 3 members of Void among us, we can make them our friends, so that they all want to betray that bastard Mikado. We'll be such good friends that they all feel too much guilt and have no choice but to betray him.
Oh, he's so naive.
That's the least I can do for my friend Hajime.
What are you talking about? All that stuff about your body experience doesn't make any sense. Even if what you're saying is true, we don't know what the Voids are planning.
Wait, Hibiki. Shinji's got a point.
Huh?
Shinji might not know because he was unconscious, but we all remember Hajime's last words, right?
His last words? Right. He said something to Mikado. He seemed really angry at Mikado, as if Mikado had betrayed him or something like that. Come to think of it, Kokoro said Hajime wasn't expecting to actually die there. Mikado must have broken a promise to Hajime. The promise that he wouldn't get executed for murder.
Now put yourself in the shoes of the Void members. Someone you just thought was your ally suddenly betrayed you. And because of that, one of your partners was killed. Who would you rather team up with the others to stop him, or stay on his side? You've got a good point there. It certainly would be weird for the Void members to continue working for Mikado. I've been wanting to say that for a while now. It's been bugging me like crazy. Thankfully, Shinji gave me that chance. You wanted to say something similar, right?
Yup, you're right. After Yuki told me about the situation, I couldn't leave it be. I'm sorry, I'm not the best with words.
Big bro, are you sure you're okay with this? You were good friends with Hajime. Are you really okay?
I'd be lying if I said I was. It hurts me a lot. But that just gives me a better reason to team up and fight against Mikado.
Let's stop all these accusations and rally up again. If a murder were to happen because of our lack in trust in each other, we'd gain nothing. We can do this. It's just as Shinji said, void or not, we can all be friends. I agree completely. Bravo, classmates. Should get along with each other. Don't you agree?
Eek! Why is it on my head?
He's on Iroha.
Ugh, that hurts. Why would you hit? She hit him. Why would you hit me? Whoa. When did you get here? Like a true crow, I was lurking in the shadows. I was going to gather everyone to announce some news, but it seems like almost everyone is here.
Is it about Teruya? Or is it about the new area? It's probably about the new area, honestly.
Very well, I shall make this gathering grounds for today. The gathering grounds for today. Everyone, please wait a moment. Please be Teruya. Like, I want to explore too, but I want Teruya. Testing. I have some very important news to announce. Everyone, please make your way to the music room. Things were looking good until Monocro showed up and ruined the atmosphere. What did he mean by important news? I hope it's nothing weird. After a while, everyone, excluding Mikado, gathered around the music room. What lame reason did you call me up for this time? Kokoro. Splendid. Everyone's here.
What do you mean everyone? Mikado's not here.
Don't worry. He's already here. Moreover, it's almost nighttime, so let's get on with it. Without further ado, the reason I've gathered you is because I have an important announcement. An important announcement. Mikado, this is your cue. As soon as Monocro said that, the music room door opened and in came Mikado. And after that, what we saw was... leave him alone! I love you, Mikado, but no, don't touch Teruya. Don't, no. He's my baby. You can't hurt him. Oh, no. I can't even read this. I'm angry at him now. Why is he in fetish gear? No, poor Teruya. My sweet boy. I'm glad it was him, though. I just missed him. Oh, a long time no see, everyone. Has it been 2 days or so? Along with Mikado, who has disappeared for 2 whole days, there was the man who we met on the first day. Mikado, where have you been all this time? And who's that? What's up with that guy? My sincerest apologies. There was some business I needed to attend. Oh, wait. Haven't we seen this guy before? Oh, what's up with him? What is he wearing? Is that bondage? What is he wearing, Mikado? I've got some questions for you. Oh, I was frustrated. I need to get all this rage out of my body somehow. Freaking weirdo.
Hey, let him go first, then talk.
Oh, I was just about to. There.
What's going on? Whoa, where in Tarnation am I?
Oh, Teruya, I'm gonna cry. I missed him.
In Tarnation? Sorry, my accent came out.
Mikado, what is the meaning of this? You were all fighting with each other for the past 2 days. I was absent, yes? It's pretty obvious. You really shouldn't. Friends should get along with each other, not fight with each other. You're the one to talk. Technically, you're the reason we're suspecting each other. Yes, I do agree that the speech I gave you in the last trial was very unfair of me. I apologize. Hajime's cover was blown and I got caught up in the moment and spilled all the information that I was going to give to you one by one. That ruined the balance. It's far too early for you to be divided. For that reason, I've brought you some hope that will surely help you. Ahem, introducing the newly appointed assistant guidance teacher to guide you along with me, the former ultimate merchant, Teruya Otori. Welcome him with big applause, everyone. I'm applauding because I love Teruya. I love him. I hope he's so cool. Yeah, welcome, teacher. As expected, no one, excluding Mikado, gave a response. No, you guys have to respond to Teruya. He's the best. Teruya's awesome. Even the man called Teruya was frozen, staggered by the whole situation.
Wait. No, I don't know what's going on right now.
I miss doing that voice, let me tell you. The former ultimate merchant, Teruya Otori? As in the Teruya of the discount store chain Otori Mart?
Otori Mart, what's that?
How dare you, Shinji, how dare you not know the greatness that is Otori Mart? I think there was one in front of my house.
It's quite a famous brand, actually.
Wait, Mr. Otori, teacher, how much we met you on the first day on this island? He's suspicious. Mikado brought him, so he must be Mikado's comrade. No, everyone calm down. We aren't friends, but more so mortal enemies, in fact. He is part of that institution that has been tracking me down for years. To be honest, I have a mind to kill him right here and now. Don't you freaking dare. Oh no, he lost his memory.
Huh? First time I've heard of you. Who are you? Oh wait, what? A remnant of despair? What am I even saying?
He doesn't exactly seem normal right now.
Just we had a lot of questions to ask him as well.
Order, everyone. I know you're all excited, but it's almost nighttime, capiche? Leave the talking for tomorrow and get ready for bed, everyone. No! Are you satisfied, Mikado? No, I want to talk to Teruya more. Why does he forget? What happened? Definitely. This has gotten much more interesting. And one more announcement. Starting from tomorrow, our monocruise will start sailing towards the second island. There might be some turbulence during your sleep, but please don't mind. The second island? What do you mean? I forgot to mention. The stages of our school trip to the Isle of Nowhere consists of 5 small islands. And every time a class trial ends, we head towards a new island on the monocruise. So this island is... This is the first island. We can't return after leaving this island, so be careful. So this means if you don't return to the monocruise before nighttime, you get left behind. And no need to worry about that, Seobai. All residents are already all here in this auditorium, correct? And I already locked all the doors. We're going off at dawn, so I already took care of all the safety measures. So there's no escape. That's unfortunate. I was gonna scrap up the remaining crows before we head off. It takes a whole day or more to sail between islands. It's going to be a long trip, so rest up. And murder during this period, of course, is still allowed. The class trial is inside the monocruise, so no worries. As if we were worried about something like that! Now then, it's nighttime, so everyone should return to your dorms and chat later. Dude, we gotta keep going. We gotta know more about what Teruya's doing. Boring.
What is going on here?
Hey Mikado, what is up with this dude?
I told you, he's the former ultimate merchant and assistant guidance teacher, Teruya Otori. He's the 79th graduate of Hope's Peak Academy, so he's our upperclassman. Fufu. Upperclassman? Are you kidding me? You're definitely lying. Yeah, he's a void. He's a void, I'm telling you. He's the only one who's not, for sure. Hibiki.
Yeah.
He would never. No, he's not a void. Kokoro's right. Remember Mikado's words? He said yesterday in the trial that there were voids amongst the people in this room. So, conversely speaking. So that means any person who wasn't in that trial isn't a void.
Well, he's suspicious enough, even if he's not a void. Then why did he bring this guy? What are you up to?
It's to keep the balance, I told you. He can give immense help to you. Well, it turns out he's even a survivor of a previous killing school semester.
Huh, killing school semester? No. Wait, what? How did you...
Whoa, would you look at the time? You can ask Teruya himself about the details tomorrow. I will be asking him about that, actually, because I love him. I'm going to head to my bed for now. Good night, everyone! I still love you, Mikado.
He disappeared? Is he psychic? It's sort of refreshing to see that response when we're already used to it.
Mr. Otori.
Huh? Yeah? What is it?
I need to talk to you.
Wait, whoa! Hold up, Kokoro, we have questions too, you know. Where are you going?
Leave her be, Yoriko. It's already nighttime. A new teacher, a new island. I know it's a lot to take in, but we need to finish what we were talking about. So, what is it going to be, everyone?
What were we talking about?
We were talking about what to do from now on. Are we really going to suspect each other like we are now?
Setsuka, it's alright. How about this? You guys, let's head for bed for now, since it's late. Let's resume this talk tomorrow morning. If by any chance you agree with our plans to get along with each other, head over to the cafeteria next morning. Those who choose not to come to the cafeteria, tell us about it. I know you're all worried.
Big bro. Since everyone was being hesitant, we decided to call it off for today. To stand against the voids or to stand together even with the voids. It will all be determined next morning. Listen, I know I should normally cut it off here, but I want to talk to Teruya some more. He's just Teruya. I should sleep right away. Monokuro said that we'd be heading out at dawn. My mind's confused, trying to keep up with all the stuff that has happened. Moreover, what Shinji said is our first priority. Of course, I'm going to head to the cafeteria tomorrow, but I wonder about the others. I guess only time will tell. Is he in our book now? Not yet. I think they'll probably do some sort of like intro card for him. Maybe. I hope they add him. Void, a new member, the second island. I fell asleep while these thoughts passed through my mind. The Fatigue has been restored by 1. Wake up at 7! Ugh, is it already morning? Ah, right, Shinji told us to head to the cafeteria. I should head to the cafeteria. It's now the cafeteria. It is no longer the diner. Yoriko, good morning.
Sora, good morning. Did you sleep well?
Why are you in front of my room?
It's nothing special. Well, no, I mean, it's just next door, right? I just happened to come out right now. Sora, could you follow me? There's something I want to show you.
Something to show me? Let's go.
Here it is. The door to the balcony has opened.
The balcony?
Come on out here and look. This is...
After I stepped out on the balcony, what greeted me was the horizon of the blue sea. The salty smell of the sea and wind enveloped and refreshed me.
Ah, this feels so good.
Everywhere you look is the sea. I guess the monocruise is sailing right now. The inside feels so much like a hotel that I forgot this was a boat.
I know, right? And the speed is quite fast as well. I recall what Monocro said last night, and I immediately checked the window the moment I woke up. And this door was open when I came out to the corridor. It seemed like you woke up as well, so I wanted to show you this.
Certainly. I feel like just for a moment, I can forget everything and relax.
By the way, Yoriko.
Huh?
Weren't you suspecting us because of the void and everything? No, I don't like suspecting people and stuff. Nika and Hibiki were at it with us, so that's why I got upset. I agree entirely with Setsuka and Shinji, but it's just that I can't control my feelings, so I acted harshly.
To be honest, when Nikkei said I was the most suspicious one, I felt a bit worried. I have no memories, so maybe I'm actually a void, but it's just that I can't remember it.
That can't be. I mean, I can't be sure about it. You're probably not a void, and even if you are, like Kase said, I will be your friend and save you from the rest of Void. So you don't have to worry about that.
Yoriko, can I hug you?
What?
My heart just skipped a beat.
Stop that nonsense. You sometimes say the weirdest stuff, you know.
Aww, they're so cute. After a chat with Yoriko, we headed to the cafeteria.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Ah, Ruko, Rara, I knew you'd come. Setsuka, Shinji, Yuki, is this everyone?
Hi, I'm here too.
Ah, you're here as well. I thought you would come considering the state you were in after the trial.
I wasn't being myself up until yesterday, was I? Sorry for that. I've gotten a hold of myself after hearing what Shinji said yesterday. After all, being positive is my strength. From today onwards, it's back to Aroha the Optimist at your service. Yuki, what about you? You okay? You seemed worried too.
I agree with Big Bro. I mean, of course I'm anxious, but if it's the same for everyone, it would be better to follow Big Bro's words than to suspect each other. Big Bro is amazing. If it was just me, everyone would have still been fighting with each other. His leadership is so cool.
Thank you two for coming. Hee hee.
You call that cool? He is cool. Come on, Yoriko. He's a cool guy. I trust him. Well, I guess we can't help about that. Well, anyway, I guess this is everyone. I'm not surprised. Are we the last ones? Well, we had to wait a lot for you two, so I guess there won't be anyone else. So Nikkei, Emma, Kokoro, and the twins are the ones who aren't here, right?
Well, I guess Mikado and Seobai are out of the question.
Come to think of it, where is Mikado? The food's already here. About that, I totally agree with Shinji. Everyone, did you miss my food? Let's eat and get through this. Together, was what he said. So I only took the food and kicked him out of here. No, Mikado. He's so funny because he goes from being like totally evil 1 second to being like, I just want to be friends with everyone. Oh, bonds, friendship. I cooked for you. He's so funny to me. Good. No, don't kick him out. He's funny.
So the others would rather doubt each other to the end?
Who'd blame them? To be honest, we can't even be sure if there's a void amongst us in the cafeteria.
Hey Yuki, if you're gonna talk like that, leave.
Wait, no, Big Bro, I didn't mean it like that.
From now on, you guys, no talking like that. Taking those thoughts into account itself is wrong. Once you get along naturally, the moment of unification will surely come. Change your perceptions, man. Do you understand?
Yes, got it, bro. What a great line. Oh, Nikkei's back. Mind if I use that for the headline of a morning newspaper? Nikkei.
Oh, wait, you? What's up with you? Are you here to make fun of us?
Sorry.
Huh?
For the past few days after the trial, I was in a bad mood, wasn't I? I was doubting everyone. I being the root of the whole conflict. I'd like to apologize for that. Sorry.
Nikkei, you're saying that you agree with my idea?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't. Those who agree should come to the cafeteria, wasn't it? What's changed your mind all of a sudden?
Yeah, just yesterday you were on about the reporter's instinct or something.
Please try to understand how he felt. Oh, she's back too.
He seems to have gone through a lot mentally after hearing what Shinji said yesterday.
Emma, you're here too?
I thought it was impossible to trust you guys amongst all the chaos and doubting, but if everyone's going for a new start, I thought maybe I should too. Didn't I tell you? The precondition was if you're gonna be like that.
Emmy?
Am I being too indecisive?
If we were to doubt each other, a murder will occur eventually. And that doesn't change anything. To become intimate with the Void so they betray their group, it's a great plan. I never thought of that. Hey, I know it wasn't the best, and it might be too late, but can I join the group?
Same for me.
You guys.
Of course you're welcomed. If everyone's together, there's nothing to be afraid of. Well, if the others agree, that is. I'm fine with it too. It's wrong for classmates to become enemies with each other.
Same here. Well, if you're being sincere, I guess I can let those past few days slide.
Same for me. Let's all get along together again.
Thanks. Thank you, everyone, for agreeing to my ideas. Let's all escape this island for sure.
Oh, he's kind of giving death flags, and it makes me sad because Shinji's so sweet. It doesn't matter, he's a void. Everyone coming together like we did before. This is what creates a bond and stops the voids from controlling us. Of course, it won't be easy, but in this exact moment, we took a full step. A step towards hope. We waited for quite a while, but I guess Coco, Kana, and Biki aren't coming.
I guess we can't help it. We all think differently about stuff.
Well then, let's talk about what options we have from now on.
Our options? Wasn't it just getting along like before?
That's just the basics. Things have changed. Are you talking about that guy Mikado introduced yesterday? I love him. Well, that and the stuff about the new island.
The new island. Since we aren't there yet, I doubt there's any need to worry about that right now. Moreover, we need to talk about that guy from yesterday, like Nikkei said.
Have you seen it? The empty room amongst the third floor boys' room is now his.
Hey, I predicted that too. I was like, why is this room empty? It's because it belongs to Teruya, that's why. I did not realize how much I loved Teruya until this game, I guess. Like, I loved him in Danganronpa Another One, but like something about just seeing him again, it makes me so happy. I just really miss that cast. I like this cast a lot though so far.
I wonder when they changed it. That guy, he mentioned something about being a graduate. What was his name again?
Teruya Otori! Sorry.
Former ultimate merchant Teruya Otori, if I recall correctly. And don't you forget it. He was a graduate of Class 79, so that makes him our upperclassman. And to top that off, Mikado said he was a survivor of a killing school life.
Speaking of which, what exactly is a killing school life? Is it something similar to the one we're in?
If he really did experience the same situation and survive through it, he might be a big help. He is a survivor, but arguably Teruya was the least useful survivor. He was. I love him. He's my second favorite of the survivors, I think, at this point. Which is so weird because I was so sure it was Tsurugi. But I think I might like Teruya more. And just like thinking about it and thinking about the ending more, Teruya is just a sweetheart through and through. And Tsurugi, I love Tsurugi, don't get me wrong, but he's evil again, and I'm a little scared.
Yeah, we should ask him about that in person. So is that Teruya guy still not up?
Who knows? I don't think I saw him after Kokoro took him yesterday. Hey, about the tree guy, doesn't he look somehow familiar? Oh, Yuki, why would you think that?
Well, didn't we see him with the woman in glasses on the first day here?
No, not that. It feels like I've known him from somewhere. About that, I vaguely remember the words that guy and the woman in glasses said. Yuki, he definitely did call you your name. Maybe that can be of some relevance? I mean, it's just a feeling. I don't know anything about those two at all.
What's going on with this?
Why?
Yuki, are you hiding something from us?
Nikkei,
What?
didn't I tell you not to say stuff like that?
Sorry, it just slipped out of my mouth.
To those who are here, we should never doubt our friends. That's the most basic rule. Got it?
He's right. If we doubt each other, we can't stay positive. But he's very suspicious, even though Kokoro said he's not a void. I wonder if we can trust him.
Yes, you can, Emma. You can trust him. I assume that's... No, that's her. Never mind. I was like, I bet that's Mikado, but why would they believe him? This is the last advice I can give you guys. It's fine to trust him. Ah, Kokoro. Koko, did you come to see us? You're with Shinju's plan? Wait, last advice. What do you mean by that? Teruya Otori, you know fully that he's not a void. Since he's not a void, that automatically makes him more trustworthy than others. Ask him for the details.
Why?
Hey, don't ignore me. What do you mean by last advice? So, since you're here, you're with us, right? No, I won't be joining your group. Moreover, I won't help you a single bit from now on. What? No, but why? Why? Kokoro! Kokoro! I thought you were going to be the Kurokawa of this game. The reason I'm here is to explain my stance. Please listen carefully. I won't think any more about the voids, nor will I predict which one of you it is. Wait, how come? Koko, is it because we constantly asked you after the trial? That we didn't consider your feelings and just nagged you about finding the voids? No, that's not a problem. This is to preserve my own life.
You're alive?
There's definitely a void here in this moment as well, though I can't be sure of the number. I don't know who you are, but I beg of you, I won't interfere with your plans or try to discover your identities. So please, don't kill me.
Kokoro.
Kokoro, who has always been out there for us, even before the trial. Kokoro, who worked harder than anyone to find the truth. I felt like that same Kokoro was now showing fear, weakness right now. Kokoro, are you saying that you're going to act as a spectator? To not care who lives and who dies as long as you're alive? Kokoro, please think again. We're all afraid of dying, but we've come together to survive. If we're together, there is less of a threat. And there will be more of a chance of us finding the truth.
Yeah, I will protect everyone here. No one will be sacrificed.
This is the result of my talent. As you guys just said, I can immediately identify who's the void. Who's the wolf amongst the sheep, if you want to say it like that. If I was motivated to do so, if you are a void, who would you get rid of first?
That's...
The last victim, Yuri Kagura, did act alone, but he was with everyone the night he died. If being with everyone prevented death, I wouldn't have chosen this. What, are you fine with this? To only survive alone without ever knowing the truth? That's better than dying. My infinite curiosity will only live on when I'm alive. Well, that's my stance. If the voids are still after me even after this, there's nothing I can do about it. Please respect my decisions. Coco, could you reconsider once more? Without you, Don't be that down. I was alone in the first place, and I'm not completely breaking our bonds. I will keep our conversations only limited to ones without the voids, or the truth behind our situation. It goes without saying, but if another trial is up, I will still do my best. Since a trial failure means death as well. But that doesn't make sense. You did most of the job last trial, so even if you don't actively seek out the voids, your reasoning in the class trials will definitely be a nuisance for the voids. It's the same either way. No, you're mistaking one thing. The voids aren't trying to win the class trial. Well, what do you mean by that? In the last trial, Hajime said, if I win, that's a problem in itself. Thus, it can be concluded that it's actually quite troublesome for the voids if the blackened isn't revealed. If a void commits a murder, it means that they follow their plans ready to trade their lives. They will hope for the truth of the murder to be revealed. So, if so, I can actually prove to be quite handy for them in class trials. Their obstacle is to not get revealed before the murder occurs. Thus, I'm their highest priority, and that's what brings us here. Understand? Kokoro, to be honest, even now, I can accidentally give out hints just by talking to you, so the voids might feel even more displeased. So don't be displeased. If help is needed, I'll try to help you through some limitations. Well then, this is the last time you'll see me in an official meeting. Farewell, and take care. Oh no, Kokoro. What should have been a good atmosphere from us finally agreeing to come together was severely toned down as soon as Kokoro left. It showed how much we depended on her and needed her, but it was a bit too late.
It's the guy from yesterday. Well, hello. I heard that you can eat breakfast here.
Although we were distraught from Kokoro's declaration, we decided to calm down and talk about this new person.
First off, what should we call you? What's your name?
I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm the former ultimate merchant and a former student of Hope's Peak, Shiruya Utsuri. Call me whatever you want.
Oh, I missed him. He's so cute. Look at, he's so grown up looking, and he's still wearing Haru's goggles, and it makes my heart hurt. But Teruya, what's with the hat? I know your fashion sense has always been questionable. This is nothing new, but like, you look like a scarecrow, my child.
Man, to think that I had underclassmen at Hope's Peak. I don't have any memories of interacting with them for some reason. Well, now that we're stuck here together, I hope we all get along.
Get along? Do you know what kind of situation we're actually in?
I heard about it briefly from that girl who just left.
Coco.
I still can't grasp the whole situation. But I heard there's voids, the group of masterminds amongst you. Kokoro told me a lot, including the fact that I'm not a void. And if worst comes to worst, I should be able to help you guys out in your place.
That was the last night, right? So Kokoro's idea is for this guy to lead us in her absence? But can we trust him just because we got Kokoro's approval? To be honest, there's even a chance that Kokoro's a void. We should ask him about that and other stuff. What? Why? What's wrong? Do I have something on my face?
No, nothing's wrong.
Oh, Teruya, you're just thinking of the other Yuki's betrayal into Utsuro. I just want to give him a hug so bad right now.
I don't mind you asking me questions, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to help you out.
What do you mean?
I might have amnesia. I can't seem to remember some stuff. Like, there's a hole in my memory. Like, the reason why I got kidnapped here.
What? Amnesia?
He's just like us.
Just like Sora. How dare you give Teruya amnesia? How dare you?
Wait, did you arrive on this island with some woman?
Huh? I've been to this island before? You must be joking.
Well, this is certainly unexpected.
Hey, why don't you first tell us everything you remember? That'll be much easier.
Alright. Since we're in the same boat, I'll try to remember as best I can.
Teruya told us everything he knew about, as if he was telling an old tale. Most of his stories were absurd to the point where it was almost unbelievable, but somehow it felt relatable. That's Teruya for you. So to summarize, the class of 79 were abducted shortly after entering the school, and were forced to kill each other under the words of a stuffed bear named Monokuma. And only 3 of you survived, and those 3 founded the Kisaragi Foundation that you're currently affiliated with.
Hard to believe that there's already an incident similar to ours. So, what exactly is the Kisaragi Foundation?
About that, I can't remember.
What? That's the most important part.
I can only remember the basic outline, and the specific details are a bit foggy. The last memory I have before waking up here is working on the foundation.
You said you didn't remember, but you already had arrived to this island with, what's her name? Ray?
Huh? Ray? How do you know Ray?
I just said that we've met you and her.
Yeah, Ray. Ray was there. No. Guys, don't worry. If they notice that I'm gone, Ray and the Foundation will come to save us. Huh? Oh, what's with this atmosphere? I'm not joking here. You should see how capable Ray is.
Oh, no. Teru, I hate to break this to you, but that woman named Ray, she's dead.
You must be joking. She's not the type to just die like that. She survived a killing game. She's one to have multiple backup plans just to save herself.
We all witnessed it. Mikada's magic burned her into a pile of ashes.
Lies! Ray won't die that easily. I won't believe you until I see it with my own eyes.
I'm telling you, you were there with us.
Maybe there's some sort of trick. Like, it's all an illusion. Anyway, Ray isn't dead. So you guys can all relax. There's help coming from the outside.
Are we sure we can trust this guy? Yes, you can always trust Teruya. He's just my sweet boy.
If he's denying it with this much certainty, there's no more point in talking about this. Then how about we change the subject? Tell us about the killing game you've experienced. Maybe there's some relation between the 2 killing games.
Let's see. Sorry, I can't remember that as well.
Are you kidding me? Then what do you know?
Believe me, I'm just as frustrated as you are. I remember how it went and what it felt like, but the motives behind the games and even other students other than Ray, I can't seem to recall. The ones who died, their names, their faces, damn it!
This doesn't make things different. Mikada said that this person would be of help to us. No, if you can roughly remember how it went, it still may help us a bit. Teru, so even in that killing game you experienced a lot of people died, right?
Yeah, no, 15, no, out of 16, only 3 had survived.
No way, 13 people died? Does that mean since 2 people died, if the same thing happens to us, 11 more will die?
Do you think I'll let that happen? Never in a million years. Teruya, even a little bit is okay. Cooperate with us as best you can and we will do the same.
Of course. I was about to anyways. Just like that time, the most important thing in a killing game is bonds. Let's all help each other to get through this mess.
Oh. I'm so sad. I can't believe you forgot. Poor Teruya. Although we didn't get the information we wanted from Teruya. He is a survivor of a killing game, and since he didn't seem malicious, we decided to act as one. Although there are some who don't trust him, we don't have a reason to keep him out as of now. As our conversation dragged on, the meeting was dismissed and we went about with our own business. He's so sweet.
Nah. You there, can I have a moment?
Always, Teruya. Anything for you, buddy. Yes, are you talking to me?
What did you say your name was?
It's Sora, though it's not my real name.
Ah, that's right, since you lost your memory like me, you said you were using a pseudonym.
Though, unlike you, I don't even have a rough idea of who I am. By the way, you said you were Teruya. How would you like to be dressed?
Just whatever you're fine with, since it doesn't matter to me.
Then I'll call you Teruya. Do you have business with me, Teruya?
Huh? About that, it's not exactly business, but... No. You there? Have I seen you somewhere before?
What? Are you hitting on me? You look a lot older than I do, Teruya.
It's nothing like that. Ugh, am I mistaken? For some reason, I get a strange feeling in my head when I look at you face to face.
Sora, do you want to drink tea with, Teru something? It's Teruya Yoriko, just remember it.
It's Teruya Otori.
Yes, but you two, what are you doing? He was hitting on me. No, he wasn't. Teruya didn't do that. He doesn't hit on people. That was Haru.
I said it's nothing like that.
Look here, mister. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't a situation where you can be relaxed, you know. Sora, let's go. Oh, sure. No!
Hey, you there. You said you were Sora. Can the two of us talk later? It's like with that Yuki kid earlier, but talking with you seems to make something come back.
Let's go, Sora. Teruya, he didn't look like he was simply joking around. I don't feel anything around Teruya, but he seems to feel something around me. It's true that he's lost his memory like me, and there's no way of knowing will help me regain my memory. Teruya Otori's information has been added to the student handbook. You can now spend time with Teruya Otori. I returned to my room after drinking tea with Yoriko. I have some free time, but the ship is sailing, so I don't really have anything to do. Shuju said that we should build a friendship with each other. Right, let's see who's free. Free time. Okay, I am going to go out and do free. I'm not going to do it in this episode. I do want to do all of my mono machine purchases before, like, I'm not gonna record it, but I am going to do it on this recording, so I don't have to do it later. But let's look at Tree's profile really quick. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop it. Oh, there he is! Oh. Yep. Bye, son. I miss him, and he's back, but I missed him so much. We're gonna be hanging out with him. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. It's my Let's Play. Anyways, that was quite an episode. We got to see Teruya. We got to talk to him a little bit. It was just very nostalgic for me. It made me very happy. Oh God, I don't even know what to say. I just really missed him. I'm really sad that he has amnesia though, because like that's gonna make him, I mean, it's Teruya, how useful was he really gonna be? But I missed him. It's like, oh my God, is Teruya gonna be my favorite now? Even though I love Mikado and he's so funny, Teruya has the advantage of we already know him and he's already established and he's just our sweet boy. Oh, wow, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I am just like ecstatic that he's back with us. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did like it, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you haven't. It really does help me and it helps my channel out. And I hope you're having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in the world. I hope it's fantastic. And with all that being said, I will see you in the next video when we go hang out with someone. Comment who you want me to hang out with because I don't really know. I just know I want to do Teruya and Mikado at some point. Yeah. Later.